Good evening, everyone, and welcome to a very special episode. This is kind of exciting, and I'm blaming Miles. I am blaming Miles for this, and I'm sure he would accept that blame willingly and gladly. And that is because the wonderful people at the aircraft carrier of our hobby, and I say that with them in the room, I want to say it to their face, Little Wars TV have come to our little bitty table, and we're going to play some Eisenhower. This is Little Wars TV against the Armchair Dragoons. Those of you who follow this joint along a little bit know that we were fortunate enough to play test this game. We have been deliberating whether or not this is going to do us any good whatsoever. Good evening, Biggles. It's glad to see you. We'll see. I don't know. But let's start right off at the top. Everybody's got their places. Everybody's got their armies. Let's talk about Eisenhower. Eisenhower is a cousin? A cousin of Rommel, Sam Mustafa's other game at this scale. It is intended to be, what would we say, a division on the side? Yeah. Actually, a core on the side, yeah. In terms of scale, Sam ducks a little bit about that, but that's his way. We'll talk about how we set up this particular battle, because this is a club game. This is a little bit different than what we would see in a regular, smaller table. This is obviously a much, much bigger creature. But let's talk about what we have in front of us, and for this purpose, I will go sliding over here. Whose space will I grab? I know, I'll grab Robert's space because it's empty. And you can all drift over here and watch. Units are simplified in Rommel for obvious reasons. It's because he wants to abstract out some of the more complicated pieces. There are two things. There is the unit, and there is a command chart. And that is what you have before you. We have infantry, and infantry falls into three broad categories: leg infantry, lorried infantry, and mechanized infantry. On this tabletop, leg infantry is easily identified because it doesn't have a vehicle with it. I believe, Chrono brought some. They're like this. Lorried infantry has trucks, like these. And mechanized infantry typically have half-tracks. Interestingly enough, my German brothers and sisters did not pick all that many of these.
You can't get them any of them, honestly.
Yeah, that's true. Aha, here they are. There's one. Wait, nope, there's one right there.
Yeah.
Robert picked one. That's a mechanized piece. We'll talk about what the rules affect there. We then have armor, and that comes, broadly speaking, into two categories: regular and superior. There is some superior armor out at the table. The Germans have it. It is represented, as you perhaps are not surprised, it is represented as the Panther tanks. Whereas we also have, or did I give them no, that's the infantry support tank. I went with the Panzer IV. There they are. There's my Panthers. I knew I had them out here somewhere. There is also a narrow category, which we'll talk about once we get to the combat, because that's really the only place that matters, and that is the infantry support tank, which I took to be represented by the Panzer IVs.
Germans don't get infantry support tanks in this period.
Oh, I'm going to bust Robert out hard for that one. He is going to catch it. That's a penalty. He doesn't get that unit.
7 points, and your tank's gone.
Yep. Well, that's
I thought we cleared that up. It's a regular armor.
No, we didn't. You're making that up. That is a fiction.
We did discuss it in Discord. I'm not sure.
Did I hear this? Okay, well, very good. Put them in. Have to put them somewhere.
Hey, he's already got one thing going against him. He's got Italians in his group. So.
Yeah. By the way, he voluntarily took Italians. I want that observed. Yeah. I want that observed. He brought them along to the party. Which, let me tell you how much fun it was trying to find those models. Including authentic Italian trucks. That's right there. Take that.
Aha.
All right, so those are lorried Italians as well as standard Italian. We'll figure out the tanks once he gets here. There is unit quality, which breaks down into two very simple levels: veteran and trained. Each one of the tooltips you have, if you mouse over and see them, they will indicate whether they are veteran or trained. We'll talk about that once we get to combat 2, because that's where it all cashes out. Units have 3 states. They are fresh, worn, or exhausted. Each step of combat damage they take drops them from fresh to worn to exhausted. After they are exhausted, if they take another hit, they are eliminated. There are quick reference sheets right here. They are fairly comprehensive, actually, because they show you right here, this is almost all you need to know for combat in Eisenhower. It shows you what you need to hit with that particular unit in combat based on its state. But we'll talk about that again once we get there. How will we depict condition? Those who play with me know I love and I thank Haz for teaching us this. I will be stamping them with skulls. Every skull is a step down. You will know that you are falling apart. There are other aspects that we have, including, infantry support tanks, which we don't get, but there it is. The board.
The Russians have some.
The Russians do have infantry support tanks at this period?
Yeah.
Chrono, will you verify that, since apparently Robert has a problem with that?
Yeah, I built a list for this. I built a list for this era before, so yeah.
Excellent.
Mid-war, they do get infantry support tanks in their tank and mechanized corps.
Excellent. Each square has 4 borders. The edge is where it touches other squares or the table edge. Each square also has 4 corners, which intersect with the corners of the other squares. A square is adjacent to all 8 of the other squares it touches. The 4 squares that border a square are ordinally adjacent. Those that touch it at corners are diagonally. Go figure. This does not extend across impassable terrain. We will have setup zones. The strategic defender, that is the Russians in this instance, will set up first, and we'll talk about that. Any or all of their units, however, may start with a prepared marker. Prepared is a status not that different from Blucher's prepared. We use these little sandbags. Any and all Russian units may begin prepared. I am more than happy to print out as many of them as you like. It's one of the virtues of Tabletop Simulator. All outside edges of the table are friendly to one side or another. This determines supply. It is unique. It is different in the club game. There is an edge of the world concept that Sam uses. If you leave the table by moving or retreating across it, it is eliminated. Objectives of the game. That's how you win and how you lose. After both sides finish setting up their units, objectives must be placed within the strategic defense's setup zone, which we'll talk about where exactly that is. The strategic offensive player will place an objective, then the strategic defensive player will place one, then the strategic offensive player will place the last one. An objective may not be placed adjacent to another, and no more than one may be placed in a given row. Every objective begins the game flagged. You will notice that the objectives markers, which we have here, it's just an example one, are 2-sided. Ooh, fancy. And they begin flagged for the side that possesses them. Objectives in this game move. And they move during the night table. We'll talk about that. Stacking. Unless specifically stated otherwise by special rule, stacking is 3 units. That is why I have established, that's why I've organized your guys the way that I have. 3 units into a square. You may momentarily overstack if you are moving through. You may not end overstacking. There is no facing in this game. Don't worry about it. A square with an enemy unit is called enemy held. Moving your units into an enemy held square is attacking that square. It becomes contested. Remember, when you pass into a square, you are entering it, and that's where you are in terms of what the game thinks. That'll matter for retreating. Each unit exerts a zoc into all 8 adjacent squares. This does not cross into impassable terrain like a major river. If opposing units are in close proximity, that both exert zoc into the same occupied square, that can happen. A corner between 2 enemy squares is called hostile. Example is like this. I'll show you briefly. It looks like this. This is a hostile corner. There are things you can't do because that German is here and that German is there. You can't cross it. We have a range of terrain types, 6 possible. I have chosen not to have 2 of them. I hope you will understand why I have done that. The 2 I have blocked are mountain and bocage.
Yes, mountains of the cursed plains.
The famous I do, however, have soft ground, urban, and woods. The 4th is flat, of course. A square only possesses 1 type of terrain. 1 type of terrain. You can make larger ones. The effects of terrain are actually very simple. They determine what the effect is in combat, whether they slow a unit down, and whether they are hard. The only thing hard on our table will be urban. The only thing that will be slow is soft ground and urban. And let's talk about those effects. This imposes limitation in the movement of motorized units. In hard terrain, attackers have to re-roll successes. We also will have on this the option of obstacle terrain, which is rivers, major, minor, and if you really want to get nuts, lakes. We have those too. You want to say there's a lake? I got no problem with it. We'll figure it out. Obstacles do not affect movement or adjacency in any way, with one exception. If you wish to move a unit across an obstacle into an enemy-held square, i.e. you are attacking across it, you take what's called a friction test, which risks you taking damage. A major river is an impassable terrain feature, except across a border where there is a bridge. In this game, no unit may move across nor trace supply actions in a major river without a bridge. They are separate purchases from the river itself, and you cannot place them at corners. They are a path from one side to another. We have We do have impassable terrain, which is lakes, as well as major rivers, which are obstacles. So what is our sequence of play like? It's actually very simple. Each turn is a day, coming with a morning and a night. The morning consists of a number of rounds. In the morning period, we'll do a few cleanup things. We'll talk about those when they happen. But the main thing is activation. Everybody playing around is done in an I go, you go fashion. And that's where your command post comes in. I hope everybody can turn their attention to these bad little boys. Everybody's got a command post reflecting their army as it was purchased. Obviously, the day will determine what day it is. The victory point counter is this spiky thing over here at the right that lets you track how many victory points you've earned so far. Then each of your units is on a formation display. So right here we have a Panzer division. I won't even say which, because that would violate OPSEC. You can all take a look and see what it is. That tells you what its name is, and it corresponds to one of the units that is out on the tabletop. It has a firepower value based on its veterancy. Each display has 2 sections, available and used. This is used to determine whether or not you're going to throw your artillery, for that's what these are. These are artillery, those little dice, extra dice you have, that you can use in the combats for that division. You also have artillery in reserve, purchased separately by each one of the units. You also have stockpiles. That's what these pairs of barrels are. Each pair of barrels is 1 stockpile. The strategic offensive gets 4. The defenders get 2. The first thing we're going to do is go through weather. That's pretty simple. The big thing with weather is if there is bad weather, there is no air power, barrages are impaired, and you may not make what is called a transit move. But shortly thereafter, we enter into the command post. Both sides reset their command posts by returning any used artillery dice to the available section of the display. If a formation has no supplied units on the table at this time, its artillery dice are not reset. Those in the used section remain there. After resetting, each player rolls a number of dice equal to the commitment level times 2. This is the number of active formations you have on the table times 2. So if you have 3 formations, 6. Kind of simple. No matter how many you roll, you are guaranteed a minimum number of ops equal to your commitment level. So 3 in the case we mentioned. You are going to have to look and see how many dice roll a 1 or a 2. If you are the attacker, the Germans, you discard any dice that are 1s. They don't count. You lose them. The defender loses 1s and 2s. In the night period of the game day, one side is designated as having momentum. A player with momentum gets 1 extra bonus die, and the strategic offensive gets that extra 1 for the first turn. You then have to allocate your starting ops, and that's what these little flags are for. Each active formation gets at least 1, but no more than 3. At least 1, no more than 3. And based on that, you're going to be able to activate something. In the first game turn, the strategic offensive goes first, and it plays the first round. On all subsequent days, the side that holds the momentum has the choice of whether to play first or second. It's up to them. Each round has a sequence of 3 steps. The active player designates 1 formation. This is called activating. You then place the ops in the available section right on the map, and then you activate any formation, even one you activated in the last round, as long as you have an available op to do so. So things can get activated more than once, in fact, will. The strategic defender, when it's their turn, may pass. All right. The strategic defender may not pass if they're playing the day's first round. If they have no ops left, they must pass. And the strategic offense of the Germans may never pass. So what do? You take those little flags and you use them to fire up your units. And what you're going to do is you place them onto the map. You physically place them on the map. It may not be placed in an enemy-held square. It may not be placed in impassable terrain. Units of the designated formation that are in the same square with or adjacent to the op are activated. And they get to do whatever things you might want them to do. So just taking an example and stealing one, I'm taking this one here.
I just did.
Where'd you put it? Oh, there you go.
Right here.
This flag that Achilles put out is adjacent to these guys, and these guys. They are all part of that same 5th SS Viking, and they are therefore all activated.
Panthers couldn't be activated because they're out of range.
Correct.
Yeah, they're outside.
Correct. Too far out. You might have units from different formations in the same square. This is not a problem, but it means that only some of them can act while others can't, the ones that aren't in that same formation. So what do? Well, they can move, including moving out of the AOO. They can prepare. We talked about that. It may do nothing. They can sit there while doing nothing at all. The night period. If the strategic offensive becomes active in a round in which they have no more ops, the rounds end, no matter how many more ops the defender has. So when the strategic offensive player is out, the round ends. They are not carried over from one to another, and we enter the night phase, which we'll go over at the time. The one thing you will want to bear in mind are supply lines. Your units must have supply to fight. Each side, a certain number of table outer edges comprise their friendly edge. The headquarters and supply depots of your command are considered to be just off the table. A square with a border on your friendly edge can function as a supply source for your command as long as it meets the criteria below. It must be able to trace a supply line. This is a path of adjacent squares leading to the supply source. It may be of any length. It may not cross any hostile corners. Remember we talked about those? It may not enter impassable terrain nor cross an impassable terrain feature. It may not enter an enemy-held square. And it may not enter an uncontested enemy zoc. If it can't do those things, it's isolated. This is a very generous rule. You can go all the way around the board if you think you can manage it. It's tougher on this snugger board that we have today, but you can do it, and we've seen it do some pretty crazy things. When is supply tested? It's when you try to make a transit move, if you try to rally, and during attrition. Also, if you are contributing artillery dice to combat, you must check the supply status of your units. Isolated units can receive artillery support, but there must be a supplied friendly unit from the same formation within 3 squares. We'll go over that when we fight. Combat. Retreat from a contested square, whether done by active or passive, is not movement. It's different. A leg unit moves 1. A motorized unit moves 2. I think you can all keep that in your mind. 1 or 2. Slow terrain. A motorized unit that starts in slow terrain may only move 1 square. A motorized unit that wishes to enter slow terrain must begin adjacent to it. It does not affect transit moves. When activating a unit for transit, you may declare that it is making a transit move. The weather must be good, it must not be isolated, and it may not be adjacent to an enemy unit. This allows it to go 4 squares. It may never become adjacent to an enemy unit. We've already talked about friction tests when you're crossing certain objects in the face of the enemy. Suffice to say, you will like to avoid those if you can, because you can lose bad things. Just ask Chrono about that. He's a fan of friction tests. Okay. Attacking. If you go into an enemy-held square, that's attacking. This stops you. An attacking unit might not physically fit in the square. Actually, I've worked it so that they usually do. Tracked units may attack in the second square. They can go 1 text and move. A lorried infantry unit may move 2, but it may not attack an enemy in the second square. We've talked about prepared. It's a good thing. Trying to keep this as simple as possible. Aha! Once all movement in a round is complete, combat is resolved in each contested square. The resolution of each combat is a series of steps called a cycle. The active units are called attackers. The defenders are defenders. It actually is very straightforward. The first thing we're going to do is ask if you want to throw in any artillery. You have 2 choices for artillery. You have your own native artillery, which is listed on your division. And then also you have your reserve artillery. That is replenished each turn, but it does vanish until the end of the day. Dice are then rolled in an attempt to score hits. Each die that rolls equal or greater than firepower scores a hit. These are then converted to losses in a ratio explained below. It's a simple mathematical idea. And what it says is that if I'm shooting at this unit, my first hit takes 1. In order to do a second wound, I require 2. And everyone thereafter also requires 2. So you can't just go 1, 2, 3 and you're dead. You've got to march your way up. Secondly, if you've got multiple guys in a square, you can't give a second hit until everybody in the square gets their first one. How many dice do you roll? Infantry units roll 2 when fighting in close terrain. That's where close comes in. 1 in the open. Armor is the reverse. It rolls 1 in close, 2 in the open. Armor that is superior gets 3 dice in the open.
Air positions count as terrain?
No, they do not. Prepared lets you shoot first.
Got it.
You get to shoot and see all your damage first. What's even worse, defenders in hard terrain, urban and mountain, we don't have mountains, the mountains of Kursk. If defenders are in prepared spaces and hard terrain, the attacker must reroll all hits. Oh my gosh. You're going to have to forgive me, guys. I can't believe this is happening on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
That is the 20 bell for an instructional video. Thank you, everyone. It's a pleasure to see you. If
clearly they got lost.
yeah, clearly they were on their way to doing something far more productive.
Immediately lost 2 viewers after you rang the bell.
That's what. Yeah, 10 are my kids. I only have one. We all know that. So, well, that's good news. Nice to have you all. Anyway, back to it.
Mother's watching.
Was she? Very good. The person being attacked applies the losses of his or her choice. There is a distinction between movement and retreat that we've already discussed. After losses are applied, the defender must decide whether to retreat some, all, or none of their units. In some cases, they don't have a choice. We'll get there in a sec. If the defender retreats all of their units, then all the attackers remain in the then all attacking units remain in the square from which they came. The combat is over. If the defender has at least 1 unit, the attacker has to leave. If the attacker, however, scores more hits than the defender did, all exhausted defenders, remember 3 hits, must retreat. You count hits, not necessarily the losses inflicted. You may not retreat into an enemy held or a contested square, nor across a hostile corner, nor into impassable terrain. You must continue to retreat if you enter an overstack, but you can keep going. You must retreat where you came from. You must take the shortest possible route. Nothing there is complicated. Yep. That's all of that. We'll talk about the night period when we get to it. In the objective phase, this is kind of fun. This is fun. All objective icons start the game in the strategic defensive setup area. They are flagged for the defender. All units move and combat objectives might change hands several times. Award 1 victory point for each objective flagged for that side. Whoever has the majority of the objectives gets the momentum and a bonus for the next day. After VPs are adjusted, the defender may move any objective that is currently flagged for the enemy. This took a long time in playtest and is a lot of fun. It basically allows the defender to move the objectives away from the attacker. You may not move them if they're flagged for your side. An objective may be moved into any one adjacent square, including one that has another objective, but it may not move across impassable terrain, it may not move adjacent to another objective, and it may not move into the strategic offensive setup zone. So it's kind of got to go backwards. If you move adjacent to your friendly edge, the defender's friendly edge, it is done moving for the rest of the game. An objective can be flagged by moving it. That might affect VPs in the next game day. Let's see here. Each scenario has a basic length. Our basic length is 4 days. 4 days. So there are 4 turns. 4 turns. If the strategic offender wishes to continue, then another day is played. The SO may extend the game to a maximum of 6. But he might look at it and say, I have no chance, so I'm going to call it out. There can be sudden death victory. There is no sudden death in this one. The strategic defender wins a draw. You remember those stockpiles? You've got them. A lot of what you do with the stockpile happens in the night phase. But, you may use them as an emergency op to put one of those flags out there. I think that's the only thing that happens in turn. Yeah, that's the only thing that happens in turn. Good. I've already done all that. I've done all that. This is very cool. You have your cards. I think they are pretty much straightforward as to what they do. We can obviously ask questions. The notable exception, air power. Because this is a club game, we're going to count up how many cards each side has, Germans and Russians. We're going to base that. That is how we will establish air superiority. Only the side with air superiority may play airstrikes. Airstrikes may be played on any square of the table, no more than one per square. You may place up to one card on the one card on the enemy's command post in an attempt to eliminate their artillery dice or their barrage, or in this there's no naval support, but there are barrage cards out there. This allows you to roll 3 dice. And basically, it's a 3+ to hit. There are no rerolls for airstrikes against prepared units in hard terrain. All right. There are rules if you want. We can go through them for the enemy command post if you decide to get nuts. Barrages are only available to the strategic attacker, the offensive. They may be placed on any enemy-held square that is within 2 squares of a friendly unit. In bad weather, this is reduced to 1. It's all pretty straightforward. Let's talk about that club game, because it's going to have a unique set of circumstances. We've already built our armies. Thank you so much to Miles for doing that, and everybody on our side has done theirs. Come on now. There it is. Club games are a little different because each of you now has a counterpart, the person you're staring across. All of the strategic defensive players are on one side. All the strategic offensive are on the other. You each have a setup zone. The strategic offensives player zones are 2 rows deep. The strategic defender gets 6. Each command has its own friendly edge, and this is what Tom was talking about. Players in the middle have a smaller friendly edge because they don't get the sides. They only have their back line. You may move units outside your mini-map. By the way, what's the mini-map? That's what those candles are for. They mark your setup area.
I thought it was ambiance.
Well, that too. It brings a certain je ne sais quoi. I can say that. You may not move each other's units, nor may any card you play affect them. Terrain will be set up differently. We'll go through that when we get to it. It's a lot of fun, and it really makes for silly maps. I hope you enjoy it. The only thing I will say is you may not place flat terrain. You may not place impassable terrain. And you may not replace terrain outside your mini-map. If you place a river, you may place a segment of river from 1 to 3 borders in length. You must place it so that at least one end of the segment connects to an existing river or with the table's outside edge. The 3 rows of squares closest to the strategic offender's send-up area, including squares on the table edges, are the zones for objectives. On each minimap, the offender will place an objective, then the SD does. There is only a total of 2. No more than 1 may start in a given row on that map. They may not start in squares adjacent to a neighboring minimap. You may not move them off the minimap. All right. Air power, we've talked about it. Supply, we've talked about it. Reinforcement, yeah. In each nice period, count the total number of objectives flagged by each side and award that number of VPs. If the strategic offender has more objectives, then it wins the momentum. Otherwise, the SD wins ties. Then each player on your side gets an If your side has momentum, each player gets an extra command die. And VPs are awarded to each side, not individually to each player. Wasn't that easy? That was easy. I know it was easy. Oh my god.
Are you done?
You guys took notes, right?
You all took notes, right? That's what Achilles does. He has a book.
That is.
All right. So
That's
what
exactly
we're
what
going
I
to
do.
the way this works, each one of you, and I hope you are familiar with the handy dandy roller. I didn't invent it. It's this thing. Each one of you is now going to use that roller. I don't see one for... Oh, you grabbed it. Cool. Yeah, Greg, you probably want to scooch that off the rail. That thing could come flying off, but it's up to you. In any event, all set. Everybody...
I do not have one.
Why don't you have one? What did you do with your roller?
I didn't touch it.
I think you did. I think you did.
I'm not sure I need... I'm not sure I should have one tonight.
No, you're
I
good. You are
didn't have
golden.
one.
You are absolutely golden. All right, everybody, please roll 2d6. Remember the number. That is the number of pieces of terrain you will place. Oh, my God. Why is it with you an 11?
I don't know.
Good roll, Ed.
All right. Well, we're going to start down here at this edge of the table. Chrono, give us a piece of terrain.
Let's do some woods.
Where do you want it?
Let's put it right there.
All right, I think I got Ed over there. Ed, what would you like? Your choice is a section 1 to 3 of river. You can have a lovely town. You can have swamp. You can have a lake, or you can have some woods.
Do I get 1 to 3 of swamp or just 1 of swamp?
1 square of swamp.
Well, then I'll go for the 3 of river, please.
Where would you like? You have to place it on an edge. It has to connect to your table edge.
That was a table edge, or it had to be your table edge.
No, he has to put it in his. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, it has to be somewhere on this thing that you're sharing with Chrono. Yeah.
Yeah, it could be off this edge. I think in theory you can also put it off my edge, but it has to be.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, you can do it from back here, or you can do it anywhere along here.
You put it behind Chrono if you want.
You could.
So would you like it? And it's got to come in like this, unless you want it to run along that edge. I mean, you could.
No, I was trying to figure out how to rotate it.
Q and E. Q and E.
All right.
So
How do I make it 3 in length?
I give you 2 more.
Oh, how clever.
We can't copy like he can, so.
Yeah, you know why? Tell them why that is.
Because we can't be trusted.
That's why. I trust Ed. You guys, not so much.
Well, yeah, we should all
What?
trust Ed, but us, forget it. I mean,
What have we ever done to?
Oh
not
boy,
earn that
don't even
trust?
start.
we have like 7th grade emotional maturity.
All right,
That's
Greg.
why.
All right, Greg.
Show
What would you like?
Show us on the table where we heard you.
Yeah.
I'll do urban.
Urban, where would you like it?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing too. Oh, urban. I'm doing bourbon.
Ah, got it.
Yeah. You got anything out there I can grab to position? Oh, you've got it right there. Cool.
Get that out of your way.
Right there.
That work? All right. Who just crossed me? OJ, what do you like?
Like wood.
A wood. A lovely wood. Go ahead.
It's not letting me grab it.
All right, where do you want it?
Oh, right where you dropped it. Actually,
Right there?
it's probably not too bad.
That
Yeah.
work?
Oh, we'll put it back here 1 more. Thank you, sir.
Who's next over here? Tom, what do you like?
I think I hosed my dice roller. Could you?
I just pick it up and put it right on there. There you go. And what you do is you I see your problem. Click the 2. Oh my God, you
Perfect.
guys! You guys!
Yeah.
All right.
Lots of choices.
What would you like?
I'll have an urban.
Oh boy.
Put it right there.
Whereabouts?
I have a feeling this place is going to be really crowded.
That's Chrono started it.
We didn't cover airborne troops, and I have a few.
Oh my goodness! Yeah. Well, actually, here we'll go. Let's do that. Let's do that right. Well, let me finish off.
They're not going to be dropping. So.
Yeah, you're not dropping them in. They're just there's no airborne landing zones. They're just a.
They've already been dropped.
Yeah, they've already been dropped. The big thing is they're veterans.
Got it.
We get to pick them up and throw them.
Yeah. What do you want? What do you feel like?
I'll take woods.
Want to ping me a square for some lovely woods?
Sure. Let's put them here.
There are I won't say complete, but there are rules for airborne operations if you have an invasion.
Mm-hmm.
Dave, what do you like?
Well, I rolled 1s.
Oh, you're helping. Thank you.
So I have 2 1s, so whatever that gets me.
Well, what that means is you're going to get 2 terrain picks. So you get to pick 2 items of terrain from the lovely array of things we have back here. Lakes, soft ground, urban, trees, 1 to 3 section of river. Up to you.
I'll take the town.
All right. Where would you like it?
Let me put the town.
Try to keep it in line with the other towns.
Why does it have to be in line with the other towns?
Urban design. It's sound urban design.
Yes.
He likes grid cities.
He does. Does that work for you? Is that good?
Yeah, that's good.
All right.
So
Robert?
Soviet scientific town planning.
Do I get another one or just the town?
No, we take turns. We go through.
Oh, okay.
So I will be cycling back. Robert?
I want a lake
Of course. Why not?
right here.
Hey, Chrono Robert, join the Team Hearts.
Where do you want this lake?
In the corner.
Yeah, what's that?
Let's make sure that the other
Like
guy
way
doesn't put his flag there.
You're talking like way over. You're talking this corner?
No, the other corner.
His corner way back here.
Little War TV guys.
Yeah.
Oh,
if you
never mind.
click on
What
your
am I
name-
saying? You can't put impassable terrain. Forget it. I lied.
Oh.
Yep, you can't do impassable in this game.
Oh.
Next.
Give me some woods.
Woods are very popular this year. They're in season. Whereabouts?
Right there.
Let's see here. Yeah, we ended there, so... Ed, what do you want for your second thing?
May I have more river, please?
This guy. Follow the river?
Yes, please.
Chrono, I think he has a plan.
Yeah, I feel like I'm sensing it. I'm not sure what it is yet. But
Yeah, it's unclear at the moment. It's unclear at the moment.
I'm puzzling
I
over
think
it. I'm puzzling.
He's putting the Dnieper between you and him.
That's not the Dnieper. That's not nearly big enough to be.
Yeah, that's not Dnieper-ish. That's not Dnieper-ish. Chrono,
He's not done yet. He's not done yet.
True. How will you respond?
I'll get some. I'll take some swampy terrain.
Ooh, good choice.
I'll put that.
Let me. He's got somebody under there. Why don't you pick that up real quick?
There we go.
Pull that back there.
Seems appropriate.
I want you all to notice that I did indeed set this such that this is a little darker because we sometimes get complaints about the color.
Oh yeah, there's a variant of this that's like almost the same color as this.
Yeah.
It's pretty hard to see sometimes.
You can clearly see this
Yeah,
anyway.
that's a good swamp. Good swamp. OJ, what do you got?
Can I start a river down the middle of the map here?
As long as it is coming off of an edge, yes.
Off of an edge. Okay, that won't be coming off of an edge.
Besides, why would you do that?
You never know.
You just want to make things hard on me.
A source of some bitterness.
I guess we'll go with some woods again. Place them back over here.
Oh, be careful. It's right next to the candle.
Could start a fire.
Soon Christmas.
Greg, what do you think?
Urban, please.
This fella is going to build him a serious set of towns.
What is this, Stalingrad?
I'm telling you. Prokhorovka at a minimum.
Dang.
You want to put it there? Let me move that out of your way. Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, very good.
Achilles.
I am going to put a river.
Where's your river, Achilles?
I'm going to run it right down here.
Want to give me a ping on that?
Sure. We'll
Or
start.
do
here.
actually do your oh, there you go. That's what I needed. Thank you.
Yeah. Start there and end at the town.
That's right. That is. Hey, Greg. I think. Do you have a water? Yeah, Greg's got. No, he doesn't. His towns don't have a water feature. That looks like Tom's do. Hey, Tom, your town has a water feature.
Lovely.
I'm isolating the victim.
Tom, it's your pick.
I have another urban, please.
Mm-hmm.
Let's put it right there. Thank you.
I'm seeing you guys. You have not lowered your lifting heights. That's why you're lifting up that high.
Now I'm on 15.
No, it's not the 15. It's the guy lifting weights.
Oh, you got it. I see.
Slidey bar all the way down.
Yep.
Thanks.
All right. Robert, what do you got?
Give me, if I can't have a lake, then I want a river.
Everybody's you know, that and trees are all the rage this year.
They're in season. So.
I assume you want all
Do
three.
rivers block resupply?
No, not these minor ones.
Okay.
Majors do. Doobie-doobie-doo.
Dave?
My turn.
Yes, indeed. It goes all the way back to over to Dave for a second.
I will take that nice swamp that you have.
He likes that nice, lush green swamp. Where would you like it? Go ahead.
For his second and final pick.
Yeah, no kidding. That it?
Yep.
Nailed it. All right. Okay, so let's remember that is the second round. Chrono, how many you got left? Is it 9?
A few. 9.
9, yeah. Ed, how many you got left?
0.
You're done. Okay. Chrono, go.
Let's do some more woods.
That seems appropriate.
And we'll put
six bridges.
Yeah, and many bridges. We'll put them down here.
All right, let me get rid of these dice real quick. And scooch that back. I built this thing. Okay, here we go. Is that it?
Yep.
Doobie-doobie-doo. Okay. Usually we go. Yep. So it would next go to Greg.
I will take a swamp, please.
There's no friction tests on crossing these rivers
Oh, yes, there are. Yes.
There are.
If you are crossing that river and there's somebody defending the other side, friction test.
Gotcha.
Wherever you like. Hey, OJ, I don't think
Right there.
he doesn't. He's cast. You know what he's done? In the great spirit of Longstreet, he has cast swamp. But OJ, you're up.
River.
How many you got left, Greg?
None.
Okay. So it was either feast or famine on this draw, I see. OJ, where's your river? Right there?
Right here.
Strangest damn pair of rivers I've ever seen.
You're more canal.
It's all the same river. They just loop together back over here off the map somewhere.
That's very Russian, I will say that.
He was insisting he was going to have that river, no matter what.
Excellent. Tom, how many you got left?
I've got 8 left.
8 left. Look at this guy.
Let's do a river continuing the one near the town, straight towards the German lines.
Let me tell you about
Just remember, this is a Sam Mustafa game, and if you're watching the river,
you can't shoot. You can't shoot. That's right. Just remember when I was building a certain Normandy set up for Rommel, and I was doing about 30 million bocage. I forget whose fault that was.
Can't imagine.
No.
What an asshole.
That guy.
The only thing worse would be like to try and build the whole thing in real life. That would take forever too.
Yeah, I looked. They were not. I actually looked at the video when I was tearing my hair out, such as I have, and going, "Hey, wait a minute. Their bocage is not in this intricate origami-like pattern that somebody has created, who I will not name." Achilles.
Urban, and we'll put it right here.
I'm sorry, you said what?
Urban.
Put
it right there.
How many you got left?
7. Now 6.
7, now 6. Always in the least convenient place possible.
I tried to find the least convenient.
Yeah, you did. Well, you succeeded.
Thank you. I'm chalking that up as success.
Success. Tom did his. Dave's done. Robert, how many you got left?
5.
5. What you got?
Pass.
TikTok, let's go.
Give me a woods right.
All right.
Make it a big woods. Some might even call it forest.
It's possible. Well, given the size of these squares, that's a forest.
How big are the squares, roughly?
I think he moved them out to 2 kilometers. If my memory... He went back... I mean, y'all know Sam. Dr. M is not a big fan of announcing his scales because he realizes the... Well, he first of all believes that the whole thing about that is pernicious. That it's a bit of a false chase anyway. But then he goes, yeah, it's 2 kilometers. So he's zoomed up from Rommel, essentially. All right, Chrono, I know you have 1 million left.
I'll do another woods. We'll put those here.
Ed, you're done, right?
Yes.
Greg, do you have any left? Or are you set?
He's done.
Okay.
I'm done.
Cool. OJ?
Go river again.
How many you got left? Oh, really?
I had 5 total.
So this is 4, so you got one more.
Yep.
I'm officially. By the way, can I quote that rule to you? That Sam very specifically has in this set of rules, under the headline "Don't be a jerk."
Too late.
I can't find that in the documentation anywhere.
Uh-huh. Considering you're in the book. Pretty much no excuse there, Home Slice.
Playing with Robert too long.
That I'll believe. Tom, what do you got left? That's right, you got a bunch too. Go.
I got 7 left.
Yeah.
Let me have another urban site right here.
Robert's my spiritual animal.
Man, that was a choice. Achilles, which you got? You got a couple left.
I still have 5 left. Will now be 4. Let's put another wood here, right next to the other one.
Second verse, same as the first. All right, I'm all the way back over here, and I'm sorry, you wanted it here or there?
Yeah, right there.
All right. Robert, what you want there? You're muted.
I'm sorry. More woods.
Woods right there?
Yep.
Chrono.
Let's go more woods.
Where?
Let's put some here.
OJ.
My last one. Just run the river back down this way.
Wow.
I don't know why you
I
cried.
couldn't find that part in the book.
Greg is gonna have an OJ voodoo doll.
He told us not to embarrass you.
Yeah, that's not what I meant.
Oh, now you tell us.
I meant, don't put your feet on the furniture and have used coasters and things.
I don't know. It looks to me like OJ's creating a situation where it's going to be hard for him to get in there.
Well, he is the attacker. I observed that.
Yeah.
So we will say that Greg has chosen to defend a bend in the river.
Comrade Reedy's picked a flotilla, right?
Yes. It looks like he's created a moat.
Yeah. Tom.
Yeah, I'll have some woods up here. Please.
Mm-hmm.
Always polite.
I appreciate that. Right about there.
Thank you.
Achilles.
I will have another woods right there.
Robert.
Woods.
Chrono.
Let's go with more woods. Why not? And we'll put those back here.
OJ, you're done.
Yes.
Tom.
Yes, I'll have another woods right here.
Achilles.
I will also have another woods, and we will put this one here.
Ooh. Robert.
No, it should be his back line, Jim.
Oh,
Here.
somebody was pinging over there and confused me.
Oh, look at the nice shadows.
Yeah, it's fun. The candles are good. I've had that candle since I started doing this TTS thing 6 freaking years ago. I love it. Robert.
It's like we're playing photosynthesis.
That's right.
Give me a woods here.
Chrono.
One more woods.
Tom.
Woods right here.
Achilles, you got any left?
I have 2 left. After this one, it'll be 1.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to put another set of woods right next to that one.
Robert.
Woods in the corner.
Chrono.
I'll do our swamp.
Ooh, breaking the trend. Breaking the trend. You rogue. Where would you like it?
A little bit. Let's put over here next.
Okay. Fort Ed.
Have one more after this.
Chrono and okay. Oh, OJ's out. And Tom.
Oh, the swamp over here, please.
Ooh. Achilles.
And for my final trick of the evening, we will put 1 more woods right there.
Robert.
I think I'm done.
Okay. Achilles, where did you say your last trees were?
Right here. Sorry, right here.
There? No, I was dashing over to go get them. Chrono, you got any left?
Nope. That should be it.
Okay, Tom.
I've got 2 more.
2 more. Go, man.
Let's put. Let's run a river right here.
Mm-hmm.
More a canal system.
It's irrigation.
Yeah, that'll work.
Certainly.
You've connected your cities up with water supply. It's very, very urban engineering.
He's playing SimCity. Yeah.
SimCity 2000 even.
Yeah.
For the final, I'll do a woods right here.
Okay. Now, and that woods, I'm sorry, Tom, that goes there.
Thank you.
Is that where you wanted it? Tom, that's good?
Yes.
Ah, cool. All right, Strategic Defender sets up. They have to do it first, and they will do it in their bottom. They get the, how deep is their setup in this? I forgot to, it's usually 6. It's 6 in the base game. I just want to make sure it's 6 in the club game, because remember, we are foreshortened. I think it is. I think I would know these things. There we go.
Yep, 6 rows deep.
Yep, 6 rows deep. Thank you. Yep. So bottom 6 rows, Strategic Defenders, please set up. Remember, your stacking limit is 6.
3.
Wow. Why would I say that? Why would I say 6? Why would I say it, Chrono? Your stacking limit is 3. Thank you, Chrono.
You're probably playing on 6
double
rows
everything. You're
Jim
so used to
was
doubling
wrong.
it.
Yeah, no, I'm so used to doubling everything is what it is. Yeah.
Probably more like you're just thinking about the 6 rows thing.
Yeah,
was like,
so you're gonna want to
Message for you, OJ.
So you want to set yourselves up inside your bottom 6. You are also going to want to think about setting up guys prepared. Anyone on the Strategic Defender side may be prepared.
What is the implication of being in a swamp hex?
Swamp is, you take a look and the terrain chart is accessible right here. You will see that is soft ground, which means in combat it is open. And so for combat purposes, it means that infantry is not effective and tanks are.
In a swamp.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay.
I think it's more a question of the scale.
Where did you find the terrain chart?
Way down here. Probably should put
To the left, Ed.
You know what? You know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a copy of it since I don't need that space anymore.
Well, thank you.
And now you have 2 of them. Check it out.
Keep your formations together, gentlemen.
Yep. And the terrain chart is right there.
Just a quick question. Next to my town, there's like an infinity symbol or an 8 on its side.
Is an artifact.
Yeah,
Of,
that is a tabletop simulator artifact that I've tried for months to figure out how to control. I only bid you ignore it.
Okay, yeah, because when I hover over it, it gives me like a red button, and I didn't know what that was.
No, it's nothing.
It's killing me.
Don't push it. Don't push it.
It doesn't do anything. Don't worry about it.
I'd kill to be able to figure out what it is.
It's something to do with like how we flew it in. 'Cause I think sometimes just reloading the whole table will fix it. But
Yeah,
that's usually
sometimes
just-
it has, but other times it hasn't. Very aggravating.
Yeah.
Did you say sometimes it has?
Oh, has.
Sometimes
Yeah. Forgot to give him markers.
Those stay on your command card, Ed.
What?
Those flags.
I'm not goofing with the flags.
Okay.
The red ones?
No, that
I
was
don't know where
me.
they-
That was me, Miles.
Okay.
I neglected to give Ed flags, which was rude of me.
Oh, he's kind of stacked these guys. Just fine.
Don't
It's
feel
okay.
bad. He doesn't give me dice rollers, so
Well, you don't deserve them. That's your problem.
apparently
You're saying-
not.
There's the infinity button over here. There's a 2 here. There's a 2 here.
Does that help anybody?
No, I'm just.
Okay. Well, then, yeah.
There's
I
the
was-
5th Infantry Corps and Cavalry Corps and 1st Tank Corps.
I was
Big
hinting.
letters.
I was hinting there, Jim. I don't have.
Oh, you still don't have one? What do you mean?
I don't. I have one out on the table. the
So
combat
you want
stuff.
extra is what you want. Okay,
Well,
I see how
I
it
want
is.
the same thing everybody else has.
Some people.
Yeah, everybody else has one.
I want one too.
Everybody else is wearing them to school.
If everybody jumped in the lake, would you go too?
I did.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Jim,
Yeah.
I can see this table and this table.
Yeah, I forgot to give him Heidi spots, didn't I? I forgot to give him Heidi boxes.
Well, OJ, what are you doing looking over there?
Why you peeking?
Well, I was zoomed out.
You're a
to see the whole
dirty-
table, and
If Vance were here, he'd tell you what you are.
That's right. He would call you a cheating bastard.
no, it's a dirty cheating bastard. Get it right.
You need help? You need help with some of this stuff, Ed?
I'm just putting these guys behind.
Okay.
I'll take some prepared markers if you
They're coming.
I think everybody's going to be prepared.
are. They you can put them in urban areas too.
Absolutely.
Yep.
You really want to put them in urban areas. That makes it super expensive for the attacker. And there's no reason not to be prepared for when you can do it for free, because it doesn't cost you nothing.
Yep, I'd like one for everything, please.
Thus the word free.
Let's work
Hmm.
here a little bit on Ed's guys. Get 'em.
Man, this is going to be a tough nut to crack.
Generally speaking, what we do when we set up in a situation like this is if everybody in the square is prepared, we just use a single marker to avoid marker clutter.
Sounds fine.
So we'll. All right. So you've got your tanks in there, which means you're overstacked. So you're gonna have to sort that.
Oh, yep.
They're
that's a
hiding.
different formation.
They're hiding in the swamp.
I'll take him out of there.
All right. I would say they're lurking, but that seemed. I don't think there's much being subtle going on here.
Not unwise though, Ed, because there's an old saying we had in armor that tanks go where the waters flow.
What does
You
that?
wanna-
Okay,
you-
okay. What does that mean? I like your wisdom, but I want to know what it means.
It means you want to be in low ground, not on high ground,
Ah, I
because
see.
you don't want to be seen. Remember the survivability, Onion.
Yeah. That I do.
Yeah. So when you're moving, you move in low ground.
Okay, Ed, you want to keep your infantry corps together.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
You bet you got your 7th kind of spread all over the place.
He might be going for a combined arms motif.
Oop.
That's
Yep,
not
that's what I have
that's
to put down
that's
here.
not a thing.
What?
Except that's not a thing.
Oh man, my entire doctrine is based on that.
Six, 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 seven, 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 seven.
By the way, Chrono and Robert, did you see the message that I sent to OJ before?
No. Okay.
What do you guys want to do?
Yeah, I'm just wondering if you guys have any objections or suggestions.
I have none.
Okay.
He's
It does impact you though, Robert. So
There we go. Greg looks like he's set.
Bet you want some prepared
I'll take some
positions.
prepared markers if you have them, Jim.
Uh-huh.
I could use a few more, please.
I was about to spawn a bunch of troops. I know you'd like that, but I'm not doing that. Where's Greg? There he is.
Oh,
Thank
yeah.
you.
I guess I need more for the 2nd Mechanized Corps.
I'll be right there as soon as I give Thompson. 2nd mech. Here we are. All right, you guys can see what they're doing. Germans, why don't you set up? You get the bottom 2 rows.
It's 3 on 3.
Is it 3? I thought it was 2.
That was
I thought it was 2.
You get 2,
Let
man.
me see.
2 rows deep.
Is it?
Yep.
2. Okay.
Why are you trying to sneak a row? That's dirty.
Well, you know what I mean.
You're a dirty row sneaker.
Ugh.
Sounds
That
inappropriate.
just it sounds really wrong. Yeah, it does. Alright.
Oh, Dave, very nice. Oh, bonus points for Dave down here doing a very nicely organized set of units. I like it. I gotta say.
Nice job, Dave.
And it's up to the row with our candle.
Correct.
It's just a shame his party dues aren't paid up.
Great. You ratted him out to the NKVD. Now what's going to happen?
Well, that's what we had all those woods for, I thought.
Oh.
That's funny is what that is.
Why are you not moving? What the heck?
What
Hey
you
Jim,
Yep.
you didn't lock these boys.
Oh dear.
There we go.
I cannot seem to move this group.
They're frozen with fear.
I
How
think
Yes,
that
clearly.
could be.
Better now?
Let's see.
Yep.
There you go.
That worked. Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. Okay. One of my divisions has vanished. Never mind.
Oh, there they
I'm an
are.
idiot. I'm an idiot. Never mind. I may have vanished them. That could be the problem.
Oberkommand des Wehrmacht. I've lost my division. I'm sorry.
One of my divisions
I'm
is
sorry now. Sorry, what?
apparently
I
moved
thought if
away.
they're off the table, they're gone.
Right? That's the rule.
In a way, they kind of are, because I'm having real trouble moving them for some reason. Come on, you.
Who's our CNC for tonight?
There are no CNCs in the club game of Eisenhower. Interestingly enough.
I meant for
So
like rolling for weather and.
That. Yeah, well, that'll leave.
We can just trade it off. We can just trade it off.
Yeah,
for
just
turn.
take turns. Take turns. Because you're gonna have to change for side too. It's really more who's gonna roll for air superiority. Ooh.
Okay, can you grab these for me, Jim?
Which guys?
I can't even ping that. Okay.
Why did you?
I was trying to get them out of the way so I could move other people, but for some reason, they got stuck there.
Well, Achilles trapped them,
Mhm.
as is his wont. My God. This thing that Tom is throwing up. I just caught a view of it from your side of the table where I've not been. Yeah, good luck with that.
That's a good view.
Who else is Achilles? You're still working? Anybody else still working?
Can you move this dice roller for me? For some reason, there's things that are just there seems to be dead zones where I can't seem to move anything.
It's so weird.
Mm-hmm.
I blame Ed.
Good thought.
Hey, Greg.
Mhm.
You want prepared markers here?
Yes, please. I'll take one there. Yeah.
Yeah, well, you got a bunch of them up here. I didn't know if you saw those.
Oh, there's one. Yep.
If you,
I got
if you need more, Jim
I'll
will
get one.
replicate
Thank you.
more. Can get,
Crunch all you want. We'll make more.
Yep.
That's plenty. That's plenty.
Yeah. No, I can't move anything on the back row.
All right. Where do you want this?
If it's yeah. Let's see, who are these? These are all ninth. Okay. Yeah, they can go like here.
I see a text artifact hovering above that back row where you're trying to grab units because I couldn't grab them
Right.
either.
Yeah, and it's just locked everything for me on that row.
I think you
if
got to zoom
put-
in underneath the two and then you could grab them.
Does that work?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can just put those guys for me here. And let's try to do this. Yeah, for some reason, yeah, you're right, OJ. Yeah, if you go underneath it, you can move it. It's weird.
I was right. I'm done for the night. See you guys later.
Okay, so now I am done.
All right. Everybody's good. Excellent. Set up. That's what we wanted. That's winning. Turn.
Okay, see you next week.
Yeah, right. No kidding. Turn 1 of 4. We go for weather.
We gotta do objectives.
Duh. Thank you.
I was gonna wait. I didn't want to interrupt your roll, but I wanted to see if you were gonna say it.
Nope. That's where it's got to happen because the funny thing is I'm looking right at the freaking thing and I forget to do it. Duh. In any event, the 3 rows. It is the 3 rows closest to the strategic offensive area. So it's this row, and this row. It's essentially the middle 3. It's not the middle 3 because it's not that way, but it's 1, 2, 3. That's where they go. So the first thing we do is the German player on his map will place an objective. German side, or I assume Russian side up. So I got to give Ed a blocker. There you go.
I need one. I'll steal this one, I guess, so I can place it.
Well, no, I mean here. Clink.
I think.
So you must place yours. All the Germans will place theirs, please.
We have them to place.
It's actually it's actually Soviet side up. They start in their hands.
Oh, that's right. They start.
You've got to take it from them. And then Ed, you place one. You cannot place it in the same row that Chrono has placed his.
You got to put it one of these two.
OJ, you place yours.
I didn't have one to place.
We don't have any.
There
We're not special.
You can put it back here if you want. But...
Put it on the row I can't use.
Here, I got it for you, Achilles. There you go. Now you can grab it.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
You can put it back here in this row if you want. But...
I can.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these three.
Yeah, it's this one, and this one, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Greg, you got one? I don't see one.
Yeah, he placed it.
Yeah, it's out.
Ah, it's out there. God, thank you.
Kind of hidden under his inventory, but it's there.
I just need another marker then to place the third.
Nope. There's no third. It's two each.
Oh, it's just two. Okay.
Yeah. And Dave, you're going to want to put yours out.
Hey, Achilles, I think this one's too far back. I think it has to be up one more row.
It's
Yeah,
three
Yep.
rows?
Yes, 3 rows.
Yes, three.
Yep.
Three rows starting here? Is that right?
Yes.
Yes, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, okay. All right, gotcha.
Is mine back too far?
No, you're fine. All good? I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's what I needed. Brilliant. Let's return to the previous concept, which is the weather. Who cares the most about the Germans? Why, of course, about the weather? Why, the Germans do. This is the warm season. On a 2+, it's good weather. Chrono, go.
Oh, boy.
And there's the chrono roll.
We're starting out good tonight.
Yeah. Well, it will.
Here, wait a minute. This deserves it.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
So much for air power.
They're so we don't even have to bother with air power cards. But anybody any Germans? Where do we do barrages? We do those late, right? Yeah, we do. Next thing is the command phase. Please make certain that your die rollers are print off so that your opponent doesn't know what you rolled. I see they look to be. I'm just checking them out. They look to be, yes. So let's remember, it's depending how many formations you have. However many formations you have, it is that many times 2. Times 2. You roll that many dice, and the strategic defenders want to get anything but 1s and 2s. The Germans...
And we add one, right?
The Germans, get an extra die in this first turn, so you have times 2, extra die, and only 1s fail.
I think, Jim, the Russians, they need to roll the die rollers are on their little tables, right?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Yeah, the ones we can't.
You're going to want to be rolling the die rollers on your secret little tables. Here.
You guys have to move them there.
No, you've already got one, Ed.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, Jim, we need hiding boxes here.
That's
Well,
okay. You're fine. Just roll.
We will not look.
Just don't look.
And every formation has to get at least one.
Correct. Well, like I said, let's get our numbers.
I'm rolling 6.
You, sir,
Yes.
have 6. You have 1, 2, 3 formations. 6 dice. Yes, sir.
And
And
how do I?
you move that plus until it says 6, and you can subtract now to get down to 6, and then click the 6, and don't do it there. Now go ahead.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. No, you click you actually click the number 6.
Oh,
Not the die. Put the dice in the center.
It is. It's there. You can't see it.
I saw him pop in the air.
Yep. There you
and
go.
I don't want twos.
So this doesn't count. So that means you get this many of these little
Understood.
flags. And you place those flags onto the orders you want to give your various units.
Right.
And you have to give one to each unit, and then you give extras
you
to
actually,
each one.
Ed, you actually place it right on this board.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, it's that's a prospective order that you're going to give to that unit when it becomes your turn. So you place it. There you go. Exactly right.
And we have to assign all these now.
Yes, all get assigned at once.
What do you need? Ones or two? Anything but a 1 or 2?
Yes, anything but a 1 or 2. So in your case, yeah, you can see what you got there.
Got it. Thank you. And that is correct though? Every unit has to get at least 1. Right?
Everyone has to get at least 1. None can get more than 3.
Right. Okay. Unless, of course, you didn't roll enough to give any of your guys 1.
Yeah, everybody gets a minimum of 1.
You want to put it in the available box, Ed? Nope. Up.
There you go. Perfect.
And then as you use them, you put them in used.
Exactly right. All right. Everybody got their stuff placed? You're good? That is
Well, I have a question for me.
Please.
So if I'm looking at my card right, I only have 2 units.
Correct.
So I'm rolling 4 dice.
That is also correct.
Okay. Yeah, look at that dice roll.
Well, that means
We can't.
I can, and that means that. So it's pretty much this.
Yep.
All right. Anybody?
I don't know how you got 8 orders, Dave.
With 4 dice.
Yeah,
That's pretty impressive.
He got 12 orders with 4 dice. It was weird.
It was like
I think
Yahtzee.
he got some of mine.
He rolled Yahtzee. Everybody else good? We're all set? Everybody's got their orders in place? Excellent.
Mhm.
After we've done the command, we do air power, but as we now know, there ain't no air power today because apparently Chrono called the wrong weather guy.
Hold on, Jim.
Yeah. So with that, it's time for barrages. Are there any barrages that the Germans would like to bust out? I don't think you're close enough.
Yeah,
Not
with
close.
the bad weather, we're not close enough.
Yeah,
yet.
you're not. Yeah, you got to be within 1 because the weather, once again, is bad. What can I say? And we would have an invasion phase if there were such a thing in this. There is no invasion phase. So let's show them how it's done, folks. Germans, you are at the bat. Each German now should place 1 order, and we'll walk through them so that our guests can see them and learn how this all works. Everybody place an AO.
Yep.
Chrono, what are you doing? Let's see. So you are activating with this. I see you're activating third Panzer.
Panzer.
Good.
Yep.
What you doing?
They're rumbling forward to take subjective,
All right. That's what happens. Flip.
followed by their motorized infantry. Or coming up like that. And that's me done because there's no fighting. So
Right. All right. How about
when I remove this op from my board, put in my use section.
Excellent. Thank you for that. OJ, what do you got? Activating
4th Panzer Division.
4th Panzer. Got it. Moving 2.
2.
I see that.
2. I'll take that.
And I'll flip.
And these lads 1, 2.
Were they adjacent to this guy?
Oh no, correct.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Back they go.
Yep. Got 'em.
We can show them what not to do. There it is.
Yes.
Achilles. Sounds like you're activating the Achilles 10th Panzer Grenadiers.
Yes, indeed.
Away they go.
What's the river costing?
Don't cost nothing.
Oh, that's right. It doesn't matter because I can go that way.
Mhm.
So I'm not making a difference.
1, 2. Okay.
There we go.
Got it. All right.
And then last.
All right. Just make sure you put your marker back, and we're all set.
All good.
All right. How about you, Robert? What you doing?
That Panzer Grenadier.
Mm-hmm.
1.
Mm-hmm. One of the interesting rules, and it's Sam's call, not mine, is that in this game, forest, woods are close terrain, but they are not slow. They are not slow. So Robert's movement of 2 was legitimate, even though he started the turn here. And he brought up his lorried and his tankses. Great. Now, that's it. That's how a turn works. Obviously, combat gets a whole lot more complicated. But, Soviets, it is your turn to place an AO. Remember, you, as the strategic defender, may pass.
How does the AO relate to who can attack or initiate combat?
That is, the AO is the only way you may initiate movement, which leads to combat.
And it's any unit from that formation that's in a square that's adjacent to wherever you place the flag
Exactly.
can move or attack.
All right, so if everybody can get a marker down.
Yep.
See you in a bunch. All right, I'm going to start with Dave. Dave, what'd you do?
I did nothing.
All right, so you do a pass. Okay.
Yep.
Can't say I blame you. How about you, Tom? What'd you do?
Well, I put one down. I suppose I could have passed, but I got one right here.
You want to pick it up and call a pass? That's fine.
Well, what else? Yeah, unless I wanted to initiate combat.
Yeah,
from
for you,
here,
there's not a whole lot of
everything.
point at this point.
Okay.
There could well be, depending on what nefarious schemes our German friends have in mind. But
Good.
Greg?
Yep. 4th Infantry Corps.
Mm-hmm.
Move up. Gonna move back. That's it.
All right. And how about you, Ed? Did you want to do anything?
Yes.
What would you like to do?
I'd like to move the contents of these people that way.
That's easy to do. You just you have activated the 2nd Mechanized Corps. So technically, you could activate these guys, and these guys, as well as those guys. But let's just start here and see what you want to do.
Yep. That's one. Can I attack into this X?
Oh, you certainly could. So what we do, and the way we do it, is we are dramatic and exciting. Chrono's going to manage it. Look at him. He's my hero. He's going to make it cool. And so would that guy like to join the fight?
He's motorized. He can't.
Oh, that's right. You can't. Yeah, he's don't use motorized. It's the wrong word. Lorried.
Lorry.
He is lorried. He can be here, but he cannot attack. This guy is armored, so he can come in here and attack.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. So
I had the over and under on Ed being the first to attack tonight.
You did. You are not wrong, sir. Now he could go
Bingo.
too if you wanted him to, but it's up to you.
What was that?
This guy, this member of the 2nd Mech could go here if you wanted him to, but it's possible these guys will have to retreat, so that's up to you.
Yes.
Yeah, Ed is not fooling, is he?
Yeah, he's coming at you.
Ed's like Patton in the movie where he says, "I read your book."
No, I don't think so. But I'm worried about NKV people to the rear.
Oh, good point. Good point. They're terrible about that. And okay. That'll happen.
That's good enough.
Obviously, you lose the prepared status when that happens, so we'll get rid
But
of
the
it.
prepared positions are still there, are they not?
No, they're not.
No.
You have to.
Oh, they magically went away. All right.
Yeah, you have to stop and re-prepare using an activation.
Bad luck. All right.
You took your sandbags with you.
Yeah. This one then, that marker then goes back onto your board into the
Right.
use section.
Use section.
All right. Well, we have a fight. Might as well learn how this works. Here we go. As I say, we always like to have a dramatic. I'm gonna take a picture. Take a picture of our dramatic first fight. The thing we always do first is we ask if there is artillery you would like to commit to the fight. And I will point out that you have this in reserve that could be used, and you have this which is organic to that division. Would you like to throw any artillery into that fight?
Sure.
How many?
One, please.
And would you like to use this one?
Yes.
All right. So you slide it to used. You get it back at the end of the turn. So that's one artillery. I then will always say to Chrono, do you have artillery you want to use?
I do.
How much?
I'll throw in 2.
2. Now, because nothing here, there are no advantages, if I guess I can call it that. There are no advantages. That means that combat is considered simultaneous. We have two trained armored facing off against 3 veteran foot. We're going to go over here to the chart. And we know that in the open, those tanks are going to roll 2 each. So that's going to be 4. We know that there are 3 foot, which means that's going to be 3 dice. They get to roll 1 each. However, the tanks are trained, which means they're going to hit on a 4+. The infantry is veteran, which means it hits on a 3+. All artillery hits on a 4+. Okay. I just realized sitting here, I am utterly mortified that this is the case, that I don't have my beloved skulls. Give me 1 second.
Oh no!
Everybody,
skulls.
I know everybody who plays with me knows how much I care about these skulls.
Gee, how did we even get started tonight?
You wonder. You wonder.
I'm really embarrassed for my friends.
You had these guests, and there are no skulls.
We deeply apologize
for the lack of skulls. Here we go. Because now with my skulls, that means I can get out my stamps, which is my favoriteest thing. One of the few deficiencies that really bothers me with Tabletop Simulator is that I can't transport my kills from unit to unit. Gotta make sure how big this is.
All right, Chrono. Looks like Ed's going to test your metal early on here.
Apparently so.
Yeah, I gotta do a 0.5. Give me 1 second.
He wants that objective back.
Well, he was upset you took it. He thought that was dirty and wrong.
There are Nazis.
Yeah.
Fascist Vipers, to be precise.
All right. Good enough. I'm all set. Okay.
We
So
do have
let's-
skulls
we'll
on
do
our
it.
uniform.
We'll do it. Yeah, we're the baddies, right? All right, let's do it one at a time. Since Ed, you threw in 1 artillery and you have 2 tanks, and you have 2 units of tanks, that means you are going to roll 5 dice. You're going to roll 5 dice, and you're hoping to get 4s.
And do I roll back over here on this little green table?
You can roll right here.
Right here.
You got your
People
own
can
little-
see this roll.
Yeah, this die roller is public, so you want to roll it
Oh, okay. Very good.
right over there.
So I set that to, what'd you say, 5?
5. Yep.
4.
5. It
Yeah,
is 5.
Yeah, 5. Yeah, I'm sorry.
And now you're going to click that 5. Ed.
So click the plus button.
He already did. He's all good.
Oh, yeah, he's just did it on Chrono's roller. That's
Okay.
All right, so that is 3. Now, that means you got the 1 hit, right? But then the second, to get 2 hits, you've got to get 2 of those. So you got a total of 3, which means you actually got 2. These are all the same units. And therefore, each one of them will take a single hit. We talk about that. You'll find this out as we keep playing. When units are all the same, it really doesn't matter where the hits go. So I'm just going to slap one there and one there.
They're the skulls.
Yep.
Okay.
Now, Chrono is going to riposte. Chrono is going to come back with 1, 2, 3 for 3s and 1 for 4.
2 for 4.
You only threw 2 in? I'm sorry.
Okay. Yep, no problem. 3 for 3.
All 3. Wow. Well done. And 2 for 4. Oh man, 5. 5 is a good number because that means he hit you 3 times.
1 takes 2, 1 takes 1. Yay!
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So what we always do at this point is we say to Chrono, "Do you want to stay or go?"
I'll go.
Oh, interesting. He is retreated, and Ed, you have taken the space. Okay, that's how combat works. It's really.
I was rather hoping I had the option to pull back.
No, you came in and you got all chesty in there, man. What can I tell you? All right, so there's that piece. I think that was.
We'll make more tanks, Ed.
All the.
Yeah.
I think that was the only fights we saw. So if I can ask my friends, the Germans, please set out another AO.
I need to put these 2 cards out also.
Oh, cards are coming out. What you doing there, OJ? Yeah, definitely read your cards. Tell us the fun things you've got. So
Engineer?
You're doing Engineer starting around. No friction tester required to cross a river. All units succeed. Oh boy. And Faint.
Can you play more than 1 card?
I thought you could.
Around?
I thought you could play.
You can play 3 cards if you.
Yeah,
got
I think you can play as many as you want. Yeah.
All right.
All in this round, both sides ruler units. Prepared defenders do not get to roll first. Oh, you sneaky devil! Here we go.
Hey, one more quick thing.
Mm-hmm.
This ground here is considered open for combat, right?
Is open for combat. Yes.
Okay. Greg, I didn't know if you wanted to prepare those guys. Just.
I'm sure he did.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I thought I had a marker out
that's
there.
okay.
Thanks for catching that.
Another objective, huh? I'm going to be playing Kampfgruppe over here.
All right. What Kampfgruppe does, it allows his AO markers to affect more than one formation. All right, so put out your markers. All right, Robert, what you got? 9th Panzer is on the march.
You betcha.
Hold on to that just 1 sec. Oop, there we go.
Okay. I win because I have the longest line.
Those are the rules. Achilles, what you doing?
I am moving the 10th
10th Panzer Grenadiers.
All right, what they doing?
Boom, boom. Do I need to go before OJ or after him?
Doesn't matter. It's all simultaneous.
Okay. I'm done anyways, Achilles.
Are you? Oh, okay. Two. All right, I am done.
I'm doing mine.
OJ, what'd you do?
I moved the 12th Panzer.
Got it. Here they come. Looking over at you, Chrono. You Kampfgrupped. Oh boy, yeah, you did. You Kampfgrupped.
Oh, if you want. Oh, disappoint. If you're not going to be doing these this round, you will hold on to these cards because it's not for the turn. It's.
Yeah, you say round.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, that's around. Yeah, pick those up, OJ. He's right.
Yeah.
Okay, because I took around as being the.
No.
You're supposed to
Okay, 'cause
use
that's
them
what
when
that's
they,
the way it reads
when
in
they're-
the book is that the round is
No, it doesn't. No, it really doesn't.
how the round ends if the SO side becomes active in the round.
Yeah, but you don't get your cards back that fast.
like
yeah,
for
yeah.
example, you
get
don't
'em at the
you
end of the
don't
day.
you don't throw the card like this one until you actually have a combat where it applies.
Ah,
Right.
Okay.
Alrighty, so what did you do? Well, it looks like Chrono started trouble again. He heard that there were Soviet tanks.
He didn't start trouble. He's ended trouble.
Oh, okay.
Chrono and Ed are just they're doing all the fun.
They're doing all the fun.
Apparently, yeah.
There's a big fight. All right, well, here it is. OJ, you showed us what your moves were. No combats. Okay, over here to Chrono. All right, yeah, there's the fight. So, once again, I say to you, Chrono, any artillery?
I'll throw in a die from the 11th Panzer Division.
1 artillery. Ed, do you want to throw in this right here?
Yes, I do.
All right, so 1 each, 1 each. Now, Chrono, these guys I imagine, yeah, they're veterans, which means this is going to be 4 for 3s, and then he's going to have 1 for 4s. Oh, you got more. You brought more guys. So that's going to be 6 for 3s. 6 for 3s. Oh dear. That's going to be 6 for 3s and 1 for 4. Whereas our guy Ed, he's going to have now, you'll notice, those guys are exhausted and those guys are worn. So they've each got a different story to tell. Now defenders get it a little bit better. So what we're saying here is that it sticks at a 5, no matter the quality. So it's going to be 4 for 5s and 1 for 4. But we'll have Chrono start. And so as again, we said 6 for 3 and 1 for 4. Four and 1 for 4. Can he get the 5th? He cannot. So that is 2. That is 2. So what's going to happen to Ed, although we'll mark this off in just a second. Handle my stamping.
Just take off the guy that's only got 1 on him now.
Well, no. Oh, I see what you're saying. No, because this guy becomes... Oh, I see what you're saying, yeah. But I want to don't run ahead. Let's walk through it. What he's saying is both these guys have become exhausted, and there's another hit to give. So this guy is killed. He goes off here, and we'll put him right here on your rail. We'll talk about what he means. In exchange, though, we did see that you are going to be able to throw 4 for 5 and 1 for 4. Not that I mind you using that, but I gave you your own.
Oh, sorry.
No, don't be. It's right there.
Change that to 4.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
There you go.
and hit that.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, look at that.
2.
That's 2, and now roll
2.
1 for 4. And now you have to drop it down to 1.
There it is. 1.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Okay, so that means you got the 2 hits, which means 1 hit. Chrono, which one you wanted to?
Put on these guys.
Oh, you should have put it on the one on the right.
Because that makes a difference. Yeah, it does. It does.
Yeah.
Plink. Right there it is. Now, Ed, the issue is that you have taken more casualties and you're exhausted. So you have to retreat. You cannot retreat into a contested hex, which means you can't go here or here. The way you will have to go is back through these guys. But obviously that is an overstack, so you have to probably go back. The shortest route would either be here or here.
That's fine.
So you'll want to shoot yourself. There you go.
And the guys you go through take 1 hit each.
They do not.
Yeah.
They in fact,
Robert.
stop it, you. Behave.
Sorry, wrong system.
Sorry, wrong system, exactly. Okay, there were no other fights, right? I didn't miss anything?
None from me.
All right, very good. That then pitches it over to the Russians, the Soviets. Place if you wish. You may pass on consecutive turns, but make your markers down if you want to. If you are so inclined.
Yes.
All right, there's a pass there. Dave? Anything at all?
Sorry, my bad. I had my microphone off.
No worries.
I said when I passed the first time, I would have moved one of my flags down to use.
No.
No, you do not have to.
No?
No, when you pass, you use nothing.
Oh, okay.
It's one of the benefits of being the defender. You just kind of get to camp and see what they're up to.
You can bide your time. But you have to time it right, otherwise, because when they run out, the turn.
Yeah, that's really the big deal, is that you don't quite know how many the attackers have, and when they're out, the turn's over.
Okay.
The part of your defender game is judging. Well, when do I actually want to act? For letting them things develop.
Right.
All right. So you passing again?
Yeah.
All right. Greg is passing. How about you, Tom?
Yeah, I'm going to activate here. And this is the 3rd Infantry Corps, and I'm going to move these guys. Oops, not those.
Mm-hmm.
That'll cause a friction test if they.
No, it doesn't.
Defended.
It doesn't. It does not. The defended piece would be if they were now. If you were attempting, which you can't do, to attack them here, yes, that would be a friction test. It would also be a friction test if they attack you here.
I got you. Okay. And so, without actually initially, you can't use artillery unless it's a combat situation.
Exactly.
Okay.
The only exception to that is barrage.
Card.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
barrage.
Airstrikes.
And airstrikes, but that's not really artillery in the strict sense, of course. Although it functions.
Yeah.
Unless you're Soviet, in which case they just consider it to be fixed wing artillery.
Yeah. All right. So there's nothing there. Greg got nothing. And did you have anything, Ed?
And you lose that prepared marker.
What's that?
I was talking to Tom. He loses
Oh.
that prepared marker. Really guys move out.
Ed, did you have anything you wanted to do?
Well, I better just wait then. Yeah, no,
All right.
I won't.
He's going to pull a pass. All right, good. Over to the Germans. Mark it up.
Hey, did you want to dig in those guys?
No.
Well, everybody except those guys he was moving was prepared. Well, these guys.
Guys in the swamp should be prepared here.
Are the cards one-time use?
Per turn.
Per turn.
Every turn. Interesting.
Yep.
Per day. So
Yeah, per day, if you
once
will.
per round.
All right, Robert, what'd you do?
All right. And we said the stream
The
doesn't have
centaurs
a,
move forward.
Stream has no effect
Stream-
unless it's up a contested crossing. What's that, Robert?
The centaur.
Ah. Yes, the 131st Armored Division Centauro. Brought the freaking Italians. You, by the way, you noticed I got Italian tanks, right? You saw that?
Yeah.
I was gonna give you bad ones because you made me look up Italians, but I didn't. I got you nice ones. All right, there you go. You're welcome. Achilles, what'd you do?
I moved the 10th Panzer Grenadier Division up here.
Oh, dear. Mm-hmm.
Well, you know how many Italian armored divisions were in Russia, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, sure.
0.
Sure, yeah. So you got these guys, those guys crossed. Okay, got it. Is this over here? Is this an attack, Achilles?
No,
It's
sir,
fine.
I can't attack.
Oh, God.
That's OJ.
Oh, that's
12
OJ. Got it.
Fine.
OJ, this is an attack, I see. Sweet
Yep.
Mother Mary. Okay.
Now, did I read the cards right this time? That it's the round, so both of these attacks get the use of these cards?
Correct.
Or no?
Yes.
Yep.
That is
okay.
correct.
Making sure I understood that correctly this time.
You done good. All right, so that's that. Curious, what'd you do, Chrono?
I just did some adjusting. I moved some people around.
Okay,
Nothing too fancy.
so no fussy. Okay, good.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Time for a gigantic. Take a picture of this. This is a big honkin' fight. Which one you want first? OJ.
Just go right to left.
All right, we'll start there. Let us remind ourselves that because you have fainted, and not F-A-I, F-E-I.
Smelling salts.
In all combats, both sides will roll their dice simultaneously. Prepared defenders do not get to go first. Ooh, bitter blow. And engineers, no friction test. So you've really brought the noise. And is that for all? Two cross and minor. Yeah. All units succeed. Yeah. Okay. So
He brought the rubber dinghies.
So that you brought the rubber dinghies. Exactly. All right. So this is infantry in the open, which is 2, 1 each. And that's a tank in the open, which is 2. All of them for 3. OJ, do you have any artillery you wish to throw into the fray?
Yes, I do.
How much?
2, 3, 4.
4. All right, so it's going to be. I'll let you know. We're going to be. Wait for a second, but it's going to be 4 for 3 and 4 for 4. All right. For Greg, do you have any artillery you wish to throw into the mix?
No.
All right, 4 for 3, 4 for 4 versus 3 for 4. So let's do 4 for 3 and 4 for 4. Mike.
4 for 3.
Mm-hmm.
3 hits.
And then 4 for 4.
One more.
One more. So that's 4, which unfortunately is only 2. So you don't quite get the big magic extra thingy. That was technical. So you're going to stamp the 2 usuals. And Greg, you are 3 for 4. That's 1. Who do you want it on? So the question we ask Greg is stay or go?
I stay.
OJ, you will step back, please. Same drill over here, except now we have superior tanks. What hit on 3s? They roll 3 dice. I'm sorry. They roll 3 dice sitting on 3s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for 3s. But, OJ, any more artillery hiding back there, or are you out?
2 more.
2 more. I'm going to look at your sheet. I think you're a dirty cheater. That's what I think. Holy cow.
Uh-huh.
Man. Yeah, it's a house. All right, there it is. So 2 more. Greg, you got any artillery you want?
Nope.
All right, so that's 7 for 3s.
7 for 3.
4.
Lousy.
Oh,
Missed it, but he's got his artillery. So now he's got 2 for 4s. Trying to pick up that extra hit.
Nope.
Does not get it.
Ooh.
I imagine you would like that on the weaker tanks. Not on the Panthers. You got 2 hits. All right, what am I saying? It's on him. Duh.
Yeah.
Greg, come on back with 3 for 4s.
OJ, quit shooting yourself.
Shooting yourself with your tanks. Yeah. Just 1. Okay, I'm now going to repeat my question. You want? Yeah, there you go.
I will
On this one, what will you do?
stay.
Same deal, OJ. Step yourself back.
I will stay.
All right, is that all of our fights? Is that all we have? I think that's all we did, right? All right.
I think so.
Soviet, set them out. Or if you just want to shout out pass, let me know.
Yeah, pass.
Pass, Tom.
Yes.
I'll pass.
Pass. Was it Dave?
I'd like to set up. I'd like to do prepared positions.
All right.
That requires activation.
Yep, you do have to activate, so put up one of them markers. You got some. You want to have those fellows prepare?
Yeah.
All right. It's done.
Anybody else said?
Well, doesn't it have to be adjacent to the flag?
Well, you
Yes.
put the flag. You put the flag there.
Yeah,
And,
or you can go across the angle. So yeah, you could, as Chrono was saying, put it there. In which case, you could prepare these guys, and these guys.
or
I'd
do
like to
something
do
else.
that, please.
All right,
Thank you.
it's all happening. Very good. And I'm sorry, Greg. Did you say pass?
Pass.
Tom, pass.
No, I'm going to go so I can prepare these guys.
Yep.
That were
Mhm.
previously moved. So.
You got them. Yeah, put it over. I like that. Put it over here on the flank, so we know they're prepared. And Dave, you passed, yeah.
Yes.
All right. All right. That's all of it. Very good. Germans, go.
Take your command thing back. You go. You're all right. You're on this.
I'm done.
I'm done.
All right,
No
Chronos.
combat here.
No combat there? OJ, you got
Yep, just
combat?
movement.
No.
You got any combat, Achilles? Or are you still moving?
I'm still moving.
What do you think?
I don't think I'll have any combat.
Robert, did you have any combat?
Oh, yes, I do.
Where is it? What have you done? Tell me, sir. Tell me. Oh, cards are coming out. A feint. A feint. Very powerful indeed. Prepared defenders don't go first. Blood and guts. Oh, yes. Choose one combat. Each of your units in that combat rolls an extra die. Where's the blood and guts? Right there? Those fellas? Are these fellas, they're attacking here? Like this?
Yeah.
Got it. Is that, okay, those guys are going there. Okay. All right. Well, which one do you want to start with?
Let's start with the not so
Not so great?
great.
Dave, you want to play any cards?
Well, we have to start. Yeah, I was gonna say, first things first. Dave, you got any cards you want to try?
No.
Okay, because the ones that are relevant, just so you know, are this one right there.
Yeah, but if I use that card there, I can't use it
Elsewhere.
the other place.
Correct. That's right. That's good. Just so long as you see it. So I say to you, Robert, do you have any artillery you want to throw into this fight?
Yeah.
How much?
We'll throw 2.
2. Dave, you got any you want to take into this fight?
No, that would be, if I'm looking at my card, just the dice that are on the cards.
Yes, that is correct. It's this one here and that one here.
That's it. Right. I'll use the one from the mechanized corps.
All right, so that's a die. And so therefore you're bringing 2. So we'll count Robert's first. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for 3s and 2 for 4s. Yeah, 5 for 3s, 2 for 4s. But, and that's not his blood and guts. Yes, that's 5 for 3s, 2 for 4s, and that's going to be against 3 for 4s. So, Robert, you first.
Isn't he prepared? Oh, he's faint.
Fainting. He's fainting. So that's 4. No, 2 for 4. Doesn't get it. Does not. Man, you guys have been missing that 5th one. I guess Sam must have seen something in that odds breakdown. All right, you get to come back, Dave, with 3 for 4s. 3 for 4s.
Did you use your artillery?
Not yet.
All right. 1.
So that's 1.
That's 1.
And then the artillery?
Yeah, fortunately, the artillery can't make a difference, but go ahead. Let's see if it hits. Yep.
No, I was just like, my clicker still shows 2.
Oh, okay. Let me get you
But it only threw 1 dice, which is fine.
Yeah, let me get you a new die roller. New die roller. New shooter. New shooter. In a sec. Try that. Hopefully that's better. All right, we'll come on over here to this fight. Robert, any artillery?
Oh yeah, we'll throw 2 in there.
2 in there. Any cards on this one, Dave?
No.
No. Okay.
Oh, wait, I mean, because we're doing this one right over here, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep. No.
All right. And any artillery on this one?
Nope.
All right. I'm sorry, Robert. You said 4.
2.
2. And you are also, I know, playing Blood and Guts, which means that each one of those units rolls an extra die. So it is 4, 7, 10. Ah, that's a lot. That is 10 for 3 and 2 for 4. Wow.
Oh my God.
Still didn't get it done. That's 4. You got 2 for 4, so you can stick it. There it is. 5 is kind of the magic number. And you do get to come back, Dave, with 2 for 4s.
Ooh.
Yeah, got one of them. Got it. All right. Now, in this case, he did hit you for more, although seemingly fewer than he would have liked. So, therefore, it is up to you. Oh, actually, I should have said over here, with the result here, Dave, stay or go?
I'll stay.
Figured. Robert, you will excuse yourself. And over here, it is a stay or go. The problem is this guy does have to go because he is exhausted. Other guy stays?
You go. He does lose the pair marker if he goes. So.
Yeah, he'll pull back.
All right. Robert, square is yours. Circle takes the square. All right, there it is. Other fights? Do we have them? No?
That's it.
That was it? Okay. Soviets, do your deeds. Ed, you got anything?
No.
Greg?
Nope.
Tom?
Pass. Pass.
Dave, pass? Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm attacking.
He's coming. He's coming.
Yeah, I just can't maneuver my guys. How do you rotate things?
Q and E. There you go.
It's like drunken Russians. Oh my god.
Now, these guys got to hang back. You can't, but you want to send that guy in.
Yeah.
3 at a time.
And now, yep.
Mm-hmm. Very.
That's good enough.
You're all good. Very aesthetic. I like it.
Actually, that one he wants to lead. that way. He came in from there, so if he bounces, he's got to go back.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to retreat back from whence you came. Yeah, good point.
Dave, I'm surprised you stripped my flank protection. You need one.
Oh, he's got a thing. Oh, and this is blood and guts. Here we go. All right. Any other attacks, or was that it?
That's it.
All right. Mechanized core is up and in. Let none say other. Do you have any artillery you want to commit to that?
Yes, I do.
How many?
I choose to do one.
Okay, very good. How about you, Robert?
I will do 2.
2. The man says 2. And because they're veterans, and because they are worn, they're now to 4s. Just wanted to check. So, but we'll start with Dave, since he's the brave one of the moment.
Great.
This fight for trained who are worn, we say, are 5s. Yeah, 4s and 5s. So this is 2, and this is 6. Yeah. So it breaks down along a series of things, but these are 4s anyway, right? Yeah, so 5. So this right here is 1 for 5.
2 for 5.
This guy's... Oh, that's right. He's blood and guts, 2. Yeah. You get 1 more. All right, she's still got 1 hit. And this over here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with the artillery, 7 for 4s.
Ooh.
Oh, there it is. 5. Got it. Nice job. I'll mark that. Before I do this, I don't want to mess up Robert too bad on this. So his superior is 1, 2. So this is 2 for 3. 3. I always invert that. It is 3 for 3. Ugh. And he's a veteran, which means he's a 4, correct?
He's not worn, so he's for 3s.
Oh, yeah. That's interesting. All right, so again, that is 3 for 3 plus
5 for 3.
2 more, which is 5 for 3. And then that's going to drop to a 4 anyway. So yeah, 5 for 3 to start. Four of them. And then over there in the back, we've got the 4s, which is 2 4s plus 2 more 4s. So 4 4s.
Ooh.
Ow.
Jeez.
That's a total of 8. 8. Counting on my hands, I got to do it. So that's 3. That's 4 hits. So we're going to mark off yours first, since you have fewer. Everybody gets one. You get a hit, and you get a hit, and you get a hit. All right. Now over here, however, 8, which means, as we said, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Now it's up to you, Dave, as to where you want these last 2 to fall.
You can put one on this mech platoon over here, mech core.
And 1 more. And on either.
Just either one of those. Yeah.
All right. So with that, unfortunately, he has done more hits, which means even. Well, actually, I have to ask Robert. Stay or go?
I'm staying.
All right. Well, that solves it out. All your guys have to go back from whence they came, Dave.
But it was an appropriately Soviet attack.
That was very Soviet.
Hey, Achilles, message to you.
Oh, okay. I like messages. Cool.
All right, that was all the attacks we had. You can pull your marker back. It shows how that goes. Very good. Germans, hit them.
Yes.
Okay. That's what I figured. I just wanted to make sure we were on the same page.
Yeah.
All right, ready. Let me figure out what I'm doing over here.
Jim, I'll move that back here in a second. And
I'm done.
with done.
Robert, you good?
Yeah.
All right, Achilles, you're done?
I am about to be.
All right, Crown, did you do anything?
I just moved. No combat.
All right, OJ, you?
Move, no combat.
Achilles?
Move, no combat.
Robert?
I'm moving. And there's going to be combat. Whoa.
You can't. You cannot cross the streams. You got to come at them this way.
You can't.
You can't tangle it that way.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, he's right.
I like the sound of the clock.
That's Ed's clock. It's ticking softly.
Is that Ed's clock?
Yes, it is.
Ed, is that like a grandfather clock or
A cuckoo clock.
cuckoo clock?
It's an RAF sector station.
Oh, okay.
Well, okay then.
My father had a thing for cuckoo clocks and grandfather clocks. I think we had like 10 of them in the house, and they all went off at different times.
Oh, there's a clock museum just down the road. Next time you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
In Columbia. You still have that?
Okay.
All right, Robert, call your attacks.
We will do
Any artillery left?
negative.
Any artillery left for you, Dave?
No.
All right, so these guys have got to be. They're fives, right?
The
There's
defense?
sixes. There's sixes on the oh no, they're sixes. Yeah,
No, they should be fives on the defense.
they're not in the
They-
defense.
they
He's
never-
attacking.
Oh, these guys?
No,
Or-
no. Where do we go here? No. Oh, those guys aren't going?
No.
Oh, okay, thanks. I was pulling back then. That's what I missed. Okay, so it's just these guys then. So it's 2 for 3, and then a worn attacker who is a veteran is a 4. So 2 for 3, 1 for 4.
1. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's right.
I can't
You
aim
can't hit
better.
him with the other one, yeah. And then
it will matter for treating purposes.
Well,
so.
you know,
he's right.
it does go by hit.
Right, it goes by hits, not by damage. So nope, you didn't get it.
Yep.
So just the 2. And now you get to fire back with 2 for 5s.
Nope.
Ah,
Nothing. All right. So hit him for 1. That is clearly an errant stamp because nobody gets 3. Nobody gets 3 when he's not dead.
He's dead now.
Yeah, he's dead now. So we'll take him and put him over here since he's the dead guy.
The other
I
one
guess.
bounces.
And then this guy has to go. He has to retreat.
Yep.
So he can go back. Yeah, that's fine. And that goes there.
Now, I just have a question just in general.
Sure.
So he put the flag here, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But like this unit was back here and moved into this space, but they wouldn't have been
If they weren't adjacent,
Around.
he shouldn't have done it, and he cheated.
like this unit came up and this unit came over.
The
But they-
flag got dragged with them. Is what
Well, but the point is, even if it was here, and if you were here, you shouldn't have moved.
You could put it there and got everyone except this.
No,
Let's see.
because nope, these guys go back. You weren't tracking it well enough. Nope, we're moving on. Okay, so now we're going over here to. Do you have any artillery, Robert, for this one?
They were here, Jim.
Last warning. Do you have any artillery?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay, good. So here we go. We've got 3, 4, 5, 5 for 5, 5 for 4s, 5 for 4s because you're both wounded.
Oh.
5 for 4s and 2 for 3s.
2 for 3.
Oh, that's
not a thing.
Ooh.
That's not good. And 2 for 3. 1 hit.
1.
Same guys.
4 for 5.
Stamp them up. Simultaneous. These are veterans on. These are trained on the defense. Trained defenders who are worn. It's still 5s.
Message, OJ.
4 for 5s there, Dave. Oh! Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Stay or go, Dave?
I'll stay.
Okay. Oh, interesting that guy's got to get the stamp. Okay. That it? Any other fights? Nobody started any fracases?
Nope.
All right. Soviets got anything?
No.
Anybody want to call anything out? Nothing?
Nothing.
No.
All right. Let's flip it over to the Germans. Call it.
We're done over here.
Okay, you're set.
Let's see. Oops, what is going on here? Hold on. That should be in my hand. Dice didn't move, so I'm done.
OJ?
Yeah, I just did a move.
Achilles?
I'm in the process of doing a move, but there will be no combat.
All right. You can all see what's going on. Soviets, you got anything?
Yeah, I got one.
Go for it. Put out your markers. Anybody put out your markers? Put out your markers. Here we go. Go for it.
He can't put one out
Why not?
because the day's done.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's done.
It is.
The whole side has to be done. Read club rules. Pay attention. You're good, Dave.
Soviets are allowed to put out markers right now. Is that right?
Yep, that's correct.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. So,
So now's the time to use all those ones you've been saving.
Mhm.
all right. Yeah, I'm gonna use one.
Mhm.
Come on, buddy. Boop. Grab that prepared marker. That goes away, I guess.
Yes, it does.
Just clean your figures up. Jim gets a little.
Thank you. He gets fussy, doesn't he? He's
Yeah.
very
He does.
fussy.
Flags have to be positioned correctly.
Flag has to be in the right spot.
Hey,
Don't
hey,
worry.
I haven't
Don't worry.
left.
Don't worry too much, Greg. I haven't had my flag in the right spot in 2 years, so
He's fastidious, not fussy.
Sure, that's what we called it.
Okay.
yeah. I think it was a picture of him they put on the old lady with the biscuits card in Long Street.
I thought that would have been Colonel Sanders' look.
She has that. She has that look.
Everybody good?
Mhm.
All right. Anybody start any fights? I don't think so, right?
Nope.
All right, Germans, what do you got left?
I got a little bit.
I pass.
All right. Well, you can't pass. You're done.
Well, yeah.
Right.
You're just done.
No, it's the point is you can't come back to it like the defensive can. Achilles, you got anything
Right,
left?
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just done too because I'm like OJ.
I'm just done. I'm totally done.
He's my role model.
Sure.
Oh, you're in trouble.
That's my move there. No combat.
All right. Anybody on the Soviet side got anything?
No.
All good. I hear quietness.
I have one more.
All right, Chrono, go for it.
It's gonna be Großdeutschland Panzerdivision. And I'm gonna throw a card out.
He wants some.
Cheetah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
How can you move 3 next to a German, Russian unit?
It's a cheetah.
have a
He's
card.
playing the cheetah card. Read it.
Oh, well
Place it
played.
here. You have a reputation for driving your men hard towards objective. Come what may. Supply motorized units and the surrounding move up to 3 squares as long as they don't start in or move into slow terrain. Track units may attack on the 3rd square.
So the cheetah card.
Yes.
cheetah
yes.
card,
Many feel that way.
Yes. It's a bit of a cheat. Haha. That's it for me then.
Okay, and this is not an attack. You're just sitting there.
No, I couldn't attack. That's their 3rd
I
square.
did not.
So.
That's it. That's everything. That's what one round looks like. Let's take it to the night phase before we call it, so you may know. We go to the night phase. The first thing we do is we do a rally. Rallying is something you do want to think about at some point in the battle. It does cost a stockpile. It's expensive. I don't want to pretend it isn't. But the thing it allows you to do... Where did my rally card go? Why am I not finding it easily? I'm peeved. I'm officially peeved. I thought Sam gave us an index in this one. Oh yeah, he did.
He did.
I had asked, we asked specifically for one, and he did provide it. He is gentle that way. 45.
In a Teutonic sort of way.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. The night period, the rally phase. It's first the strategic offensive that must decide. All your supplied, exhausted units get rallied to warn.
They have to use a stockpile for that, right?
Yes, you do have to use a stockpile. So I will say to the Germans first, does anyone wish to rally?
I don't have anything eligible to.
Okay.
I have assiduously refrained from rolling dice in any combat situation, so I have no damage to this.
Do any of the Soviets then wish to rally?
Robert's got an option.
Are you?
I'll rally these guys.
Well, it's everybody. So it's if you got anybody else.
That's the only guys that are eligible.
All right. So you will set a stockpile aside for me to delete, which I will do. Thank you. Any Soviets want to do that?
No.
No one.
I have a card I'd like to play.
Oh, I know what this card is. There it is.
Yes.
You, sir, are the scrounger, sir. Who would you like to receive
I'd
the
like you
Who would you like to receive? Now, these guys are... let's see here. Any once applied worn becomes fresh. Who is it?
Let's take this guy right here.
He receives the benediction. Anybody else
Thank
want
you.
to rally?
The scrounger card only applies to infantry.
Mm-hmm.
Is that right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Well, then that doesn't mean no good. All right.
All right, I'm hearing no rallies, which is perfectly fine. We then go to attrition. I don't think anybody is eligible for attrition, are they?
I think everybody's in supply.
No.
Yeah, I would think so. There are no... Now the really fun part. Count up VP locations. How many does each side have?
I think we're tied.
We have 3.
Robert, did you
Mhm.
get one?
Yeah.
I don't see it anywhere. That's why I was.
It's here.
wasn't sure.
Yeah, he's got it. So it's 4-4.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
As it is 4-4, the strategic defenders win. They win momentum for the next turn. Each one of you will total your points, so it is now 4 victory points, both sides. The strategic offense, the momentum, which will mean an extra die for each of you, goes over to the Soviets. There are no reinforcements. There is no victory phase. You collect your cards back, because you get them all back. You clear your die rollers. And before we bid each other... There are dice flying all over the place in Robert's area. I don't know why. I will delete them. Any questions I can answer before I realize it's probably pumpkin time for a whole lot of people, given the hour?
When is the stage where you move the victory location?
Thank you, Achilles. Oh my God. You would think some people... It is now the opportunity for the strategic... come on now. Because it is different in the club phase. Or in the club game, I should say. We have already counted that. Yes, that's right. Where did it go? My dear. No. I know it's a different set of rules. This is the opportunity to move victory point locations. Air power, stock, playing rounds, objectives. Crown, if you want to race me to it, I wouldn't hate you for it.
Hold on. Light period 45.
Yeah, this is so strange.
And move the objectives is after you.
Yeah, it's after you score the points. I know that. I just want to know. Oh, there it is. Okay. So the deal is anything that is flagged against you, can move.
For which side?
Ah, yeah.
I think only the defensive.
Small note there, Tom.
It is the rule is. Do you have the rule for that? My God.
Let me see.
It's in 48. Sam.
It's page 40, page 46. After VPs have adjusted the SD strategic defensive, they move beach or any objective that is currently enemy flagged.
All right, and you're not allowed to. And remember, if you put it up against a proverbial wall, it stops. So I say to each of the Soviets, you have the ability now to move those markers. You can move them right out from underneath the Germans if you wish. So, for example, Dave, you can move that one.
How far?
One space.
One square.
What was that? One?
One. Yep.
One.
Just
yeah,
like he
one
did.
Square.
Perfect. Yes.
And you can do that, yes, and now reflag.
Yep, and that reflags.
Tom.
Yeah.
Tom, move that. I think you should move that into the woods.
Which one?
The one you moved.
The one you just pulled.
Oh,
In
it's
the
in the
woods.
urban
Oh.
area now.
Yeah, but Tom, when you see what I'm going to do with this one, you'll understand why.
What's the key
Okay.
for flipping?
F.
F.
Very good.
You don't reflag
No.
that one yet. 'Cause
Yeah, he
'cause
can't.
you have to-
No.
Yeah, you
I
actually have to
slowed it.
take it, but it's now made it harder. It's now slipping away from him, as it were. So there and there, and there,
And over this one over here.
and Ed, it's up to you.
I'll get
And this one's got to be good German.
That should be German, yes.
And mine should be German, the one I moved over here in the woods.
Nope.
Nope.
No.
Yours
You
is
have,
that
you
was
have,
yours.
you have
That was
changed it
worse.
to Soviet. Yep.
Oh, I see, because it's on the German guy.
Yeah, I'm sitting on that one, so it's
Yeah.
still mine.
So Ed, you get to move this. You probably want to move it closer to you.
But it can't be
Well,
adjacent. can it?
I was afraid if I did that, the Germans would come.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's right. He can't go adjacent to another objective, so he can't actually move it there.
Where's
He
the
has
other?
to-
Oh, there. I'm sorry, I didn't see that other objective. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah,
So-
that's
Does
He's
that
got
mean I
that
have to
way.
move the one?
So you
Do I
have
have
to
to
go
move the
this
one I
way.
moved?
yeah, that one will have to move to a different spot. That's fine.
Don't
And
worry, Ed. They're coming anyway.
and you're going to be able again to move them at the end of each turn. So again, it's a 4-turn game. We finished the first one. I'm going to give this a save.
Do we need the little explosion thing or the record track / turn victory points on our cards? Do we have to do anything with those?
You don't. I forgot that this is left over from another game I had set up. It's aggregated. This current score is 4-4.
Okay.
We get to move the other ones.
No,
No.
only the defender does.
Oh, okay.
Can't I cheat, please?
No, it's
Wait.
just been a long time. I just
Mhm.
couldn't remember.
That would be interesting if both sides were just moving the other
Yeah.
dice.
moving their pieces around. Well, that was a lot. That was an awful lot. You made it all the way through, and I'm appreciative of that. I hope we can come back and wrap. Now that you have already set all the terrain and learned all the rules, I think you'll see that the remaining 3 to 5 turns should go pretty briskly.
Oh yeah, they'll go
Yeah.
fast.
By the way, I didn't cheat on my move.
I'm pretty sure you did, actually. I'm not saying you cheated. You screwed it up. There's a difference.
No, I didn't.
Well, this is great.
I was about to ask, guests from Little Wars, good time? Question mark.
Yeah. good
Yes.
time.
Awesome.
But
Definitely
just a little
enjoyed it. I
later,
like it better than Rommel.
Oh yeah.
You didn't even get to fight yet, Tom.
I'm ready.
I think
I think this game he wanted Rebel to be, and then he
much like Grand Armée, he did Fast Play Grand Armée, and then he did Blucher, and the world went, that's what you meant. We'll love it. I will say, and I teased briefly Greg for his very, very good and very enjoyable, which we've played twice, by the way. Twice, Normandy scenario. I have poked at the idea of reconfiguring it for this.
Mm-hmm.
Just because actually the way that Greg reset the scale
Definitely.
actually matches this. It actually fits this, which
Yes.
is, which is an interesting coincidence, I guess, I would say. So in any event, for those with the channel, tomorrow is, of course, our big, super fun, and you can't possibly miss it game of A Fistful of Toes 3, Aracor, written by, Little Wars TV. So we're going to be doing that. On Thursdays, I Ain't Been Shot Mum, the radar station at Cordon-Vie, and on Saturday, we're going to be doing Dogger Bank. So come on out. Yeah, well, Achilles made me. We do Dogger Bank, so come on out and do that. Thank you to those who watched. Thank you to those who played. Until we meet again, please take care of yourselves and one another. We'll talk soon. Pause. pause. Good night, Biggles.